They know how this is done. Soon Cape vultures will appear, but not before the flies have finished their business. Perhaps the jackal, never far away, will come too, take his chances and leave before the bigger predators get a whiff of the feast that awaits them. For now, though, it's calm. Only the soft buzz of insects, the cry of a distant bird, the rustle of grass disturbs the air. It will be a while before the humans arrive with their hullabaloo, the crashing of feet, the crackling of communication with the world beyond. Then the animals will fade into the African bush, as only they know how. Chapter 1. Leonora. He's sending me away. He leans in the doorway, his thin shoulders drooping. His eyes are huge, dark shadows spreading beneath them. She sinks onto the bed to keep from falling. A shadow falls across the room. A touch of cold air wafts around the window. The sudden thump of her heart drowns out the rumble of the radio from the kitchen below.
Away? What do you mean?
To boarding school. Boys only bloody boarding school.
She's never heard him swear before. It sounds strange coming from him. He closes the door behind him and joins her on the bed, his legs folding under him. One of his socks has a hole. She can see a small, soft toe poking through.
No, he can't, she says. He can't do that, Ricky.
She gazes at his pale face, willing it not to be true. Her only brother, her best friend, who knows her better than anyone in the whole world. He can't be going away.
He can. I'm going away to school in December. I have no choice. He's fixed it all.
His fragile fingers shake as he brings them to his head, burying them in his hair.
Didn't you tell him? Didn't you say you couldn't? You wouldn't?
She hugs her stomach, hunching forward over her knees. Even as she says it, she knows that Ricky, gentle, compliant Ricky, would never stand up to his bullying father.
You're not going, Ricky.
I tried, but you know what he's like.
He breaks off, his lip shaking.
What else can I do? It's no use asking Mum.
In this house, one man rules. What he says goes, and nobody dares to object. Leonora picks at a loose thread on the bed cover, pulling it until the fabric puckers and strains. A voice in her head says,
No, this can't be happening. But why? Why is he doing this?
He wants me to toughen up, to get me away from you. He thinks being with you is making me soft.
She opens her mouth to object, but he carries on.
He has no idea. You're much tougher than me.
She jumps up and goes to the window, gazing at the narrow garden below, its edges flanked by brown fencing. A strip of unkempt grass takes the centre space, lines of tatty shrubs along each side. At the end, a tangle of brambles and weeds around a ramshackle shed. The garden is uncared for, like the rest of their house. She leans her forehead against the cool glass. She has loved her brother with a fierce passion ever since she first set eyes on him. How can she bear to live here without him?
I'm 12, and I'm a boy, and I don't like sport, he says, his voice flat. I won't fight the other boys when they bully me. I like books and school and being with you.
But what's wrong with that? You've never caused him any trouble, not like some kids. He should be glad about it, surely, instead of punishing you by sending you away.
He wants me to go to a school where I'll learn to be a man. Like him, I suppose.
He pauses, his mouth working.
I never want to be like him.
He spits the words out, his voice trembling with emotion, the knuckles of his clenched fists showing white through the taut skin. The radio downstairs falls silent, the house closing in on itself, waiting. Leonora's head hurts, her throat swelling with the effort not to cry.
I can't live here without you. I hate him. How can he do this?
He's talked about it before, but I didn't really believe he'd do it. I don't have any choice.